Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Falling Stars, which is our star sign solar system legacy challenge. I don't think anything changed between last week and this week. No, whatever. Um, we're lucky we're in here because I'm having a problem with one of my other game saves. I can't even load my families. 6 minutes later, and I'm like, shouldn't take this. It takes like 30 seconds to load a household, but nothing in that save will load. So I don't know. I don't know. So like, I came in here. This is normally not the first thing I record on the weekend, but I'm like, let me open this save, and I'm like, I guess we're starting here today because it at least loaded. So good for us. We got one thing working this week. What are you doing? Oh, you're cleaning because you're a neat freak and a weirdo. Right, it's okay. I read something else that like you can't load into a household and a save if like a holiday's loading or whatever, but that seems really dumb as fuck because like how the fuck am I supposed to play my game if a holiday's fucking loading? You know what I mean? Um, we should just leave those around because we can sell them if we try to sell them from our inventory. It won't work. Why are you just obsessed with cleaning? Can you just go? Um, oh, okay, hold on. Oh, right! I forgot! Where is your stuff? Where's your... Is it under your aspirate? Where the hell is it? It's under here. Ooh! I totally forgot. Like, okay, I played. If I want to meet her someplace. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's take our child with us. We're going to a park. It better not be raining there. It's raining here, but it could be fine in the other town, you know? Like, I played on Thursday. So, like, I know it's just got to be that game save, and I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. So, it's really bugging me. Because, like, everything else worked, and, like, okay, good, it's just fall. There's, like, a little, okay, I don't know what my child can do here. Learn to ride a bike. Oh, we should get you a bike. Oh, my God, can I? But if I get a bike now, it's not going to be yours. It's going to count for the park. Oh, shit, this would have been the perfect place. Damn. That's all right. We'll get a bike when we go home. We'll remember that. But okay, look at this. Yay! This is so fun. You're cleaning the table. Consider filling out his goals. Like, how do you... Let's see. Goals will naturally accumulate over time, or he can explore by writing down ideas on a computer or journal. Oh, neat. Okay. Oh my god, how adorable. Stop it. Anyway, I think... Did she... Who's that? Shadow Heart's here. But I'm pretty sure... Didn't Lucy invite us, and did she, like, peace out? They invite us, and then they leave. Who's over here? Look at you two! And you're obviously from the new pack because you're wearing that new swanky vest. I gotta be honest, like, okay. Listen. You guys know how I feel about casts in new packs. I'm always like, the male cast is good, but it's lacking, and why don't they make everything gender neutral? And I have been bitching about this for years. Years. And I just want to point out, I've heard people say, well, I mean, it takes time and effort, blah, 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 whatever, and give some bullshit excuses of why they, like, aren't making everything gender neutral. And I'm like, no. You made a body frame update so you can switch body, whatever. Everything, the packs that were in development at the time, I understand, and, like, going back, it was harder. Everything from that point forward should have been fucking gender neutral for fucking everything. There's no goddamn excuse. And there is no fucking excuse. Because this pack, Life and Death, everything is motherfucking gender neutral. I could cry. I swear to God. You know, we make fun of the people. I don't, but like I've seen people make fun of people. They're crying over a couch in a pack. I'm going to cry over Cass in this pack. Because everything that is tagged, like, I didn't check for female Sims because listen. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I did this, like... When they were talking, oh, don't worry, with the male bathing suit. Don't worry, we have a version for female Sims. And I'm like, I hate that fucking statement. Because you say this, and I'm going to need you to stop. Come here and just go, like, play chess or something. Just stop cleaning. You're killing me. Oh, Oh, well, was Aerith the one that... Maybe Aerith is the one that invited us out. I don't remember who invited us out. It's usually, oh, she can't get there. That's all right. There's not enough room for her to stand. I can't remember who invites us. It's usually Lucy, because that bitch can't stop calling me, but okay. So it was Aerith. That's fine. Isn't Aerith our aunt? Yeah, because it's Cloud and Aerith. Okay, yeah. Well, that's cute. Become friends with Roman. Okay. But anyway, at least he's fucking doing something over here. Oh, yeah, you have a loose tooth, playing pirate, but that's okay. But anyway, so and that was like, I'm gonna fucking throw something, because they did that during Life and Death. Every time they'd show a male cast item. Don't worry, there's a version for female Sims. Oh, don't worry, we made it for female Sims. And it's like, I fucking hate that. I hate it so goddamn much, because you don't do the reverse, and it pisses me off as somebody who plays primarily with male Sims. And they said it in this one, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking yeet my computer. But it's expensive, so I'm not doing that. But Lord, God, do I want to? You know what I mean? Just because of that constant, like, oh, don't worry, we have it for female Sims. Fuck all of you. Like, I hate that. So, but looking at this cast pack and taking all of the female tagged items, removing the tag and put every single item looks good on male Sims, and they don't have the tit shadow, guys. I cannot fucking believe it. They made everything gender neutral, and this is proof that yes, they motherfucking can. Because this is a big pack, it's got a lot of stuff, and there are a lot of fucking items and casts. I think someone, like 50 some odd items for male Sims and 60 something for female Sims, but that's a lot. And now obviously some of them, like one of the tops that I really liked when I saw it, I was like, I love that, I hope it looks good on male Sims, and they made everything, but they don't tag everything. They never do, so I can't wait for Sims 4 Studio to get an update. So that we can... Oh, we're tired. We should go home. I'm going to send you home, and then I'll send you home when you're done. Stop playing chess and go home. Oh, dear God, you really have to pee, you poor thing. But anyway, like, it might look good on male frames, but they don't tag it for male Sims. So, like, Sims 4 Studio, when it gets updated, then I have to go through every single thing and be like, okay, I'm gonna, tag it for males, and then it acts like it's custom content, but at least it's there, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to have to untag, like, masculine and untag or whatever, because I don't want all of my custom content or all of the pack stuff or everything showing up for like male Sims when it's like it's gonna boob shadow. I just want the things that are gonna look good on their frames. But like they don't, everything in Life and Death works that way. But let's say you have a dress that doesn't look good on male frames. It's gonna show up if you untag masculine, feminine, or you tag both of them, right? And then you're gonna have tit shadow. So because they don't, like everything in Life and Death works on male frames, but if you have masculine checked, you don't see everything. If you check feminine, you'll see everything, and then you would also see the things that say didn't work on masculine frames and would look weird. And so, like, that's not what you want, but it's like they have all the dresses, all the things they did. Some things they did. There are some things, there's that one jumpsuit outfit, and it's like, they tagged that for masculine, but all the other stuff they didn't. I kind of get why sometimes, especially when it's like a dress or something like that. Why don't you get something to eat first? Because you know damn well you're gonna, I don't want fucking dresses, oh my god, LGBTQ in my game. Men don't wear dresses. Men can wear dresses. Shut your fucking face. These are probably coming from the same people who bullied Sim Guru Ninja off of fucking Twitter for sending him death threats because of lack of snow. Listen, people are fucking stupid. I will bitch and I will say like about the cast stuff, but I'm not gonna send death threats to people. Jesus, I'm just like, get off your fucking ass and fucking make everything gender neutral. Legitimately. Okay, are you gonna, you know what, why don't you get something to eat? You really should not be awake at this time, but you're hungry, so that's fine. Go grab a midnight snack. Grab 2 a.m. breakfast or whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. Let's go into build mode. We'll get you a bike and we'll sell all of these things. We're going to sell all of our gnomes. We'll sell... No, that's not what I wanted to sell. was trying to grab this packet. Haha. We're gonna sell all these seed packets because we don't fucking need them. I don't like that you... Oh, shit, I deleted my entire fucking house. Holy fucking shit. Sorry, child. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it in my head when I deleted the rug. I'm like, I'm gonna delete this whole motherfucking house at some point. Okay, so I don't know if we have any other ones. I don't... They weren't upstairs, were they? No. He's like, fuck my house! Look, I'm sorry, sweetie. But you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know. Like, I'll bitch about that, but like, this is proof that there's no excuse why they couldn't have been fucking doing it from the very beginning. And there's no excuse going forward. Now that you've set me up for this, you better fucking do it going forward. Love Struck was actually really good. A lot of things were gender neutral, but not everything. They did a way better job at that point than previously. But this, goddamn, I can't even handle it. I mean, seriously, it's the most amazing thing ever. Okay, these all support children. Wait, did that say children? No, this one does. Do we have a pink one? I mean, we have this one. That's kind of cute. Okay, what's this one? Supports children. There's a purple one. Oh, this one's pink and purple. We'll go with this one. That's cute. Let's see. No, that's red. We don't want a red one. Oh, that one's got a little basket on it. Okay, we need to put these in the house so I can see which color I want. And there's a lot of purple. There's not enough purple in the decor choices. I love the green, though. I've got to be honest. Fucking love the green. This was the other one. Okay. But I wish there was more purple. Oh, that's a different one than... Is that... Oh, that was the red one. Wait, why does... I thought I grabbed that one. I guess not. Weird. That's that one. Okay. Oh, is this a... Oh, that's bicycle recolors. But that's not kids. And these are not kids. So there's not a lot of... We have a few kids' bikes, but not enough. I mean, this would be so... Well, when he gets to be a young adult or like a teen, we can get him a cute bike like this. But let's see. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I love... It's weird. I like pink in the seafoam color, but I don't know if I like that one necessarily. And out of these two, they're basically this. I like the pastel-y one, to be fair, but I like the one with the basket. But I also kind of like this one. I like the pastel one, but I think I'm going to go with a brighter pink one. Even though most of his colors, I like the one with the basket. This one's more... You know what? We'll keep the one with the basket. We'll go with this one. This is fine. This is fine. We don't need to spend 3 hours trying to fucking, figure out a bike for this damn child. Listen. I'm sorry, kiddo. Eat that. Finish eating and then go back to bed because it's 3 a.m. And then whatever. But, yeah. So, fucking excited. Fucking ecstatic. And the thing is, I didn't look at all the kids' stuff or anything. I just went into cast for adults. Are we glitched? Are you glitching? Oh, fuck, the game's frozen. Okay. Really? Really? We're gonna get a last exception? Yeah, I know. Whatever. It's probably because of the playable pets. To be fair. Although that was... No. Sleep. Don't nap. Sleep. You need to go back to sleep, too. What are you doing? Stop it. Go back to sleep. Why the fuck will you assholes not motherfucking sleep? It's like 3 a.m. It's not even like you're fully rested. You just like, it's probably because the fucking cat, one of these assholes woke you up. Like, probably Emma, because she's a dick. Damn cat. Damn cat, I'll sue. I think it's funny you can make a toilet an heirloom. It's kind of fucking ridiculous. Like, obviously you can't do that with a lot of CC because, maybe CC that's being made after the fact or if people update it, which is fine, But it's still pretty fucking funny that you can do that with your... Oh, Jesus. All right. Striver's off to school. Oh, wait. Who's calling him? Oh, yeah. Okay. I became friends with someone. Oh, right. We got to like hang out and make besties with him. But he's at school right now. Let's come in here. No, not you. I'm on the wrong sim. Okay. I was like, why don't I have the option? Bucket list. Let's just write a goal. Let's see what happens. I don't want to write a goal from a category. Let's just see what happens when we write a goal. I'm not too concerned on my legacies, like if they like are reborn, or I kind of want them to stay as ghosts, like you know what I mean. But I just want to listen to my favorite album while I can. Every time I hear the one song, and always okay. Listen to a liked genre of music. Can we write another one? Oh, and you can redo it. Okay, but what do you like for genres of music? I don't know if I ever set one for you. You don't have a liked genre of music, so that's a little interesting. And we also don't have a radio. Run mentoring interactions 10 times. Okay, but we have to, don't you have to be like maxed in a skill and you mentor a child or right? Mentor someone? But like, God, Lucy, you're so fucking annoying. Once I purchase the mentor trait from the Roadster, I can mentor members of my family as they work on skills I've already mastered. Yeah, but the only skill you've mastered is fabrication, so that's kind of... okay, I mean, I'm not... Okay, we've only done 2 bucket list interactions and I'm not loving it already. I think it's because it's becoming very generic. And, like, I get the mentoring thing because, like, okay, you know, whatever, but, you know, and because you have a family now, but, like, I kind of also feel like that would generically come up for Sims that are. I wish you would have something like clean repetitively, like an obnoxious asshole, you know, or something. I don't necessarily like. I want to listen to my favorite genre of music. You don't have a radio, right? I mean, that's fine. I mean, okay, whatever. But you also don't have a genre of music that you like. So that's a very weird. That's a very generic. It's like, oh, we're just going to pop this in there. But it doesn't take into account really that your Sims have anything said. It's like assuming you do. So, like, he has nothing that he likes. But now we have a bucket list to listen to your favorite genre of music when you don't even have one. I don't know. I just think that's a little. I'm like, that really doesn't make sense. There's no purple fucking stereo, so we'll just get a gray one. I'll put one in though, because then we can just listen to alternative. Yeah, I kind of feel that. Maybe it'll be like you like alternative and then that'll count. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't matter because like a liked genre of music. He's going to have to like it, but if he gets the pop-up, you want to... Well, he is a music lover, so okay, that makes sense, actually. So you're a music lover. Really, are you? Did I do that for you? Did you just get that randomly? I don't remember doing that. Where the hell is your personality? Oh, did you discover that about yourself? Did I give that to you? Perfectionist, bookworm, and unflirty. Those were your things that you were supposed to have. So you became an overachiever, neat, and a music lover. How did you get to be a music lover when we've never had instruments in this house? But you know what? We can get you one. That's fine. That gives you something to do so you shut the fuck up. You stop cleaning. It's really more I'm tired of you fucking cleaning everything. I feel like you would probably play the guitar, so let's find one in here. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Can we find something that's purple? I bet there is no purple fucking guitar. Actually, look at that. There is. Shut my mouth. And there's several. That one's custom content. But there's actually one from Horse Ranch that's not custom content. Son of a bitch. That one's kind of cool. That one does. That's more there's a little bit of purple-ish, but it's more blue and orange in my mind. could work, but it's also, to me, yeah, there's purple. We're gonna listen. I know it's horse ranchy. It's not exactly his vibe, but it is purple, so it's cool. Um, we can practice, and you can still listen to music, and maybe you'll end up liking something. Can we like? Oh, I didn't mean to click that off. Oh well. Okay, forget it. We cheated it. I was really hoping I could right click and like delete it. Whoops. All right. Well, it's fine. That was never going to happen anyway because you only have fabrication, and I don't see us mentoring a child in fabrication. Well, I mean, theoretically, mentoring his child and doing that, yes, I think that could work out in skills that he has, but for the purposes of this legacy, Striver is not doing anything with fabrication or whatnot. So it wouldn't matter to him, you know what I mean? Now what do you want to do? You want to write a bucket list goal. I mean, okay, we can do that. Can we, bucket list, write a goal from category? Hello from the other side. You don't know me, but this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good upstanding sim, so you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. Well, my kid's going to inherit everything, so... I did mine on a computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too if you want. Just make good choices. I sure didn't. Free money, yes, please. Okay, let's take it. Why not? We made $4,000. I'm fine with that. Listen. We want to write a bucket list goal. Let's choose from a category. I want to create. I want to get busy. I want to party. I want adventure. I want success. Let's do a create one because he's very creative. And then we should actually... More choices. Would it be under household? Plan funeral? Well, not exactly what I was looking for. Start a will. There you go. We don't have heirlooms, and I don't think... Okay, you want to learn to ride a bike. Can you come here and choose your helmet? Let's see. We have a pink one. Perfect. That's your helmet. Doesn't match your bike, but that's okay. Practice riding. Oh, Labyrinth has created a will which can be found in his inventory. It's now up to him to decide who's the most deserving of each inheritance. Keep in mind that simoleons from the Embervador household cannot be passed down to other households unless Labyrinth is the last sim in the household to die. Okay, I think I get what that means. I'd like to write the greatest book ever. I mean, okay, because he also is the writing thing, so that works. I'm assuming what that means is like if we were doing this with Cloud and Merlin, Cloud can't pass down and say when Cloud dies, we get all of his money because Merlin's still fucking alive. You can't do that. You know what I mean? And Cloud could probably say, I'm going to divvy up and give X amount to each one of my kids. But if any of the kids are living in the household with him, which some of them are, you can't give everything to Labyrinth. Let's update Will. We've heard stellar things about you. Interstellar. No, hold on. Leave a personal note. Sim remains. Funeral activities. Let's a lighthearted eulogy. Use ghost mastery for evil. Give a eulogy. Listen to music. I think he would like that. Play an instrument, maybe. Well, let's see. Striver has to be history and stuff like that. Let's have a moment of silence. Actually, no, let's give toasts. Let's listen to music and a lighthearted eulogy. He's pretty chill. I think he would dude, look at that. Look at him writing in his will. Simoleons. Give 100% of household funds to... Oh, I guess we can't because... Okay, I get it. We can't... Okay. Dependents. Choose recipient. Choose recipient. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's just the funniest fucking thing. Who gets your? It's like, I mean, who is gonna? If you were to die early, right? It's like who gets custody of your children? Who's gonna take care? I would do Mayfield because we're gonna make them. But like that's so fucking funny. Dependents. I wish you could choose more than one. Um, we're gonna give them the cats as well. Well, what happens if he dies? I guess the thing is, if he were to die and that's only provided because like leaving 100% of our like we don't have any heirlooms, so that's cool. We can label it. But I'm assuming it's because like if he dies and Striver's a young adult living in this house, he's going to get, like, whatever. So when Striver moves out, what we'll have to do is come in here and have him set up, you know, whatever, because Striver's his only child. Striver should get everything. But right now he's part of the household. So can we, like, come here and, I guess we can't. Let's have you, what's in, sell to publisher, one of the same books that we wrote with 2 titles. Let's get the mail. And then let's self-publish. No, I guess we can wait on the other one. I thought we already did it, but you also want to write a book, so we could do that. Let's see. More choices. Right. I don't really care if he finishes. Write obituaries. Write a genre book. We're writing children's books. I please hope it's not like My Pet Turtle or whatever. Talent showcase? No. Are you set on... Oh, because you haven't learned to ride a bike yet. Tigers don't take naps. Sure. And you... Practice riding. Okay, so you're doing that. You're doing this. You're getting tired, though. So why don't you stop trying to ride your bike? We could have had your dad teach you, but, you know, whatever. Grab something to eat, and then you'll go to bed. It's only 6:30. What the hell? We gotta have you, like, not be exhausted. But anyway. I mean, to be fair... Oh, look at that. Sindvale Festival. I like how these are on the calendar. It's very confusing. What was I thinking? What was I coming in here to do? Okay, we've got a week for him before he ages up. Okay. I just didn't know what the hell he was doing. We've got to have him hang out with his friends, but it's Friday night, so tomorrow is Saturday. We'll have him hang out. Are you good friends with Cloud? Because Cloud's going to die probably soon. You are not very good friends with Cloud. So we should probably... You have bad compatibility. That's not good. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll do our best to get good compatibility with him. He's only got 4 days. Cloud ain't gonna live much longer. We should probably go over there and, like, you know, divvy up some household funds and, like, split up, you know, and give some money to these guys and whatever. You know, he can write screenplays. Likes fitness. Sure, I guess. Whatevs. Kitty, what is your motherfucking problem? Why will you not shut the fuck up? Oh, you're fighting. Can we... No, there's no lecture about fighting. All right, you're gonna go... Or maybe they were playing and they were just hissing and they just sounded very unhappy with each other. What is your deal? You had a lot of red things. Oh, it's the tooth and you're tired. It's taking you a long time to write this book. But that's okay. We should fill that. And then I'm gonna have you go to bed. Finish reading a book. And we should also probably turn that off. We can have you go to bed and stuff like that now because you're tired. It's okay. Oh, we could also take down our fucking decorations. It's not a holiday anymore. And everybody's asleep. Why do you insist on fucking napping instead of sleeping, you ass? This kid's a dick. But yeah. Anyway, so I mean, like, I'm not too concerned in these particular games with my legacies, with like I do like the idea, like, okay, we'll be able to pass down our inheritance and stuff like that. I do wish you could set it up, like, I get it. We're in this household, so it seems silly to say, okay, all your money goes to, like, Striver because he lives in this household. Of course he's going to get all your money. However, it's the fact that he... Oh, I can't open this? All right, hold on. That I can't assign him the money, so I got to remember to come back and do that every time. And once I leave a household, I don't come back and replay them, you know what I mean? Use, and then we'll have you take a bath. Like, I gotta go into now Cloud's house and then do a will for him. And, you know, which actually, why don't we save and go to Manage Worlds and we'll see if we can load that household, because Lord fucking knows. I don't know. My other game save wouldn't let me load other households. But let's see. Let's go in, actually, because Cloud's gonna die soon. So let's go in and actually divvy up the household funds and do that. Where the fuck did we live? We lived in... Did we live in San Sequoia? We lived in San Sequoia, not Copperdale. Yeah, we lived here, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, where the hell are you? Why are you at a park? Why are you at a park? What other grandkids are you playing with? Because he has other households. So they have this one and then... Well, no, wait. Yes, because we moved Roman out and he's got 4 kids, right? Yeah. So we should give like 20%. Most of the household fund. They're going to see who the hell still lives with you? Lucy and Tequila, right? Yeah. Lucy and Tequila still live in the house. So they're going to get they get the house. So they don't really need to be getting the funds, to be fair. And then Roman and, you know, so we'll see how it allows you to divvy it up, because I didn't pay attention when I clicked on when I was Labyrinth. So we're publishing books for him technically, so I'm going to check that off. So he's basically... Labyrinth has done everything he needs to do. Like, he was a little bit easier than I expected. It didn't start that way. See what I'm saying? Like, now it's not loading my other households. Why the fuck is my game not loading my other households? Why will my game not fucking load my households? It shouldn't be taking... Well, we're loading him and he's in a different... But it's like, just because he's not home doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to load him. How the fuck... What is happening here? This is bullshit. There's something seriously wrong with my... I guess I have to repair my game and see if that fixes it. But I don't know. Everything worked perfectly fine on Thursday after the game, after the new pack, after the everything like that. I was in a house. I was playing with my Sims, whatever. I went into another game, loaded my house to finish the Reaper rewards, everything. And now today, for some fucking reason, it's only been 2 goddamn days, and half of my shit won't fucking load. Half of my games won't load. Why? Well, it's a good thing I saved before managing worlds, because I'm gonna have to crash my game, and I guess I'm gonna have to repair, and I'm gonna have to see if I can load. But like, this is bullshit. I have so much stuff to record today. I'm gonna cry. I do not have the time to spend hours troubleshooting this when it shouldn't be a mod, it shouldn't be anything, because the patch that they put in didn't break anything. But I guess I'll go double check, because I didn't think anything broke or updated. I updated everything, and everything worked fine last week after all my mods were updated. So unless something broke with the patch that came out Thursday that I'm not aware of, I guess I'll put better exceptions in and see what the fuck happens, because something is breaking something, and this is bullshit. So maybe we'll be back. I don't know. Okay, I had to crash my game and then I went in and like I threw Better Exceptions is in right now, so that might pop up and freeze some shit because it likes to run scans, but I put it in. I mean, I did it after the patch and everything, and obviously I have some things that have like tuning, like whatever, but I've always left those in and never had a problem. Um, I have to pay our bills. Our bills just popped up, so I don't want them to. Where's my bills? Oh, there it is. Um, who died? Losing a best friend. Who? Is it these ladies? I don't even know. But sir, any hoozle, let's have you come back up here. Well, okay, so anyway, um, I there's so many options right now. What am I doing? Not bucket list. Household? More choices? Plan your funeral. Start a will. There you go. Anyway, so I've literally lost my train of thought 500 times. Okay, Merlin's going to be last alive. So do we have to then... Wait a minute. Do I have to do it as Merlin then? Because he's going to outlive Cloud? I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. Not a big deal, but he's got a fuck ton of money. But we do have kids in 3 different households. Oh, she's wearing. Cloud has created a will. It's now up to decide the most deserving of each inheritance. Keep in mind, simoleons from the Embervator household cannot be passed down to other households unless Cloud is the last sim in the household to die. But I feel like he should still be able to pass away part of it, right? Because, update, Cloud has simoleons. He can't give, but I feel like he should be able to give 20% to another household. You know what I mean? And then these guys keep the 60%. And he should be able to do that. We'll see what happens. Now, I get it. He can't give away 100% because he's not going to be the last one to die. But I feel like he should be able to give 20% to his kids and then also give another 20% because that'll be 40 and then these guys keep 60. You know what I mean? I mean, I would have liked if we could do like 10% or 15 or something, but like whatever. We got 20 and 30. That's it. And then to them. Now let's see if that works out. Let's see what happens there. But anyway, so what is this? What? Oh, it's Neighborhood Brawl. Never mind. Maybe that's why I can't load either. Like, what is this? Oh, that's our blanket. I couldn't tell it's got the spots. Oh my God, guys, I'm like freaking losing my mind. Anyway, now let's go to Save and Manage Worlds, because that's all I wanted to do here. I don't care about the rest of it. She doesn't have heirlooms or anything. We could have put something like a trophy or something for heirlooms. Anyway, so I went in, I put in better exceptions. I went through and everything that had a tuning error that I've always just left in, because it seems to be, I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to take those things out now. Whatever, we'll see what happens. And then I also then was like, fine, I'll repair my game. And then I was able to load into this household. Where the hell do we live? Brindleton Bay, right? Yeah. Okay. Why do we have 2-plate households here? Oh, you know what? Hold. Wait, is this one everybody's aging in the background, right? They can move out in the back. I don't need them in my household. This is my family. No, I don't want to go to the Salty Paws. I want to go home to my normal Sims. For a hot second, I was like, why do I have 4 Sims in this house? I forgot about my cats. But yeah, so I repaired my game, and then I was like, let me load, and let me go into Cloud's house, and then that loaded fine. But I don't know if I just needed to repair the game. I've deleted the local thumb cache 7,000 frickin' times. Maybe it just needed a repair. I don't know. Maybe it really was something in though, because everything else is like, oh, you probably have bad custom content in that house. And I'm like, okay, if it was one house, I'd understand, but it's happening in half my games, and half the houses I try to load, I can't load. You know what I mean? And now I'm a little worried that I'm not loading this one right now. And like it's going to do this, and we're going to sit here for 5 minutes trying to load this house, and it's going to be one of those, every time I want to go to a different house, I have to go to the main menu, and I have to come in, and then I have to go to, and I have to repair my game and shut down my game and reboot and do all this every single fucking time, because it shouldn't be taking this fucking long. Maybe I'm just being impatient. I don't know. But you know what I mean? Like, dear God. I guess I just got a little overconfident when I was able to load into Cloud's house that it was going to work, and like, okay, repairing my game worked, but it doesn't appear that that did, and now I can't load into this house. But see, that doesn't make sense. I could load into this house when I loaded the save file, but then I couldn't go into Cloud's house because I played here for a while. And now, and is it, if it's because, oh, well, there's a holiday running, then I'm never going to be able to load any of my games because there's always a fucking holiday in every fucking game. And I've seen other things from years old, like, is there a painting that's half done in the house? Because then you can't load. And it's like, well, how the fuck can you tell if there's a painting that's half fucking done? And that's so fucking stupid. I would assume that was something, because again, that was like from 2017 or 2018. So it's like, well, that shouldn't be a problem. Now, oh God, guys, I thought we fixed this, and I'm going to cry because I can't do this anymore. Why? Why? Seriously? I managed to get into the house, and now I'm going to have to like crash my game and reboot to load, so I can't switch households. We probably can't travel. I can't do anything because, no, we traveled fine, but I can't switch households because the game's like, no, and can't do that now? All my mods are updated and better exceptions. Okay. All right. We're going to crash the game and see if we can fucking load this household now without having to repair my game every single time I want to fucking load a household. Okay, so, breeze through homework. Yeah, so anyway, I had custom content files and things that were apparently broken that were sort of like mods, the Foggity or whatever. They had originally done like the cast unlocks, and they haven't updated it in forever, but it was perfectly fine after the last patch. But for some fucking reason, I can't even say that like I have no idea what happened in this house while I was gone for those 8 minutes. Whatever, it's not even 8 minutes. But anyway, that apparently was broken. And they haven't updated it in years, and the last update, like somebody put like 2 years ago, like, oh, the most recent patch broke this. But I've had it in my game for the last 2 years and nothing has ever been a problem. It's just, it's never been updated. It basically unlocks stuff so that, if you're like for pack, so you don't have to go into CAS and be like, unlock pack, blah, 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 EP, and unlock every fucking thing. It just unlocks it automatically. But apparently everything in that was something inside of that, or all of it was broken. I don't know, but whatever. And then they also had unlocked, eyes for like vampires, werewolves, mermaid, like the occult eyes so that you could use them in CAS on regular Sims, non-occults. You know what I mean? So, but those were, when I took the CAS unlocks out, the folder, because the way I have my folder in my mods set up is like, it's I have all my mods in one folder except for the high level mods that I use all the time that are the main suspects that break all the time. Everything else is inside of, like, you have your mods folder. Inside of that, I have another mods folder that has everything in it except for like MC Command Center, UI cheats, and all that. That's in the high level mods. And then there's a custom content. Then there's certain folders for like my map overrides and blah, 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 and whatever. Or like all worlds residential, things like that have their own folders. Then my custom content's in a folder. My custom content is broken up by the things that I have done to unlock all of the stuff in CAS that has a masculine frame for all the games, but isn't tagged as masculine. So I've basically gone into Sims 4 Studio and been like say these pants. these are custom content pants, but whatever. But say like, the high school years pants, my favorite high school years pants, they work perfectly fine on male Sims, but they are not tagged for male Sims. So you have to know it's in high school years. I'm going to go into high school years. I'm going to check off masculine and see everything, or what, or check feminine and see everything, whatever, and then put those pants on. But that's annoying because I don't know every single item in every single pack that works on male frames that I like and exactly where it is because I got so much shit. So I went through Sims 4 Studio and went through every fucking thing and went, okay, here's a masculine frame item. Open it up. It's not tagged as masculine. Tag it as masculine. Save it as custom content, whatever. So that it fucking shows up. Because I also don't want to tag it as, I don't know if I said this earlier or whatever, I don't want to tag feminine stuff or just see everything feminine because I don't want to see all the custom content that I have or everything that I'm going to put on my male sim and there's going to be tit shadow and it's going to look wrong. I just want the things that work, you know? So I'm going to have to do that all for life and death because they didn't tag half of it. But that one at least, a sitcom star. Okay, no, you wouldn't do that. I was debating maybe doing whatever. Anyway, so so I have like my stuff and I have it alphabetized. So there's folders for like A, B, C and then D, E, and like that. So I had to take out everything and put it in, and it was really kind of fucking annoying because I found some of the fogarty, like the unlock for the eyes, was inside my F folder, and I was like, ah, fuck, okay. But then there was a problem in my S folder, and I was like, son of a bitch! And that had over 5,000 fucking files in it, so that's really fucking, I'm like, okay. So I started recording at 10:30, and it was 12:30 by the time I basically, before I went into, what are you doing? Stop that. Okay, stop that. What are you fucking doing? What the hell? See what's happening. Are you gonna go to react to first snow or some shit? Like, what are you doing? What's happening? Where's happening? What's happening? Why? I don't know. Is someone dying or some shit? Why are you coming over here? But anyway, so it took me over an hour and it was 2 hours, to get to this point, to like when I was loading in and I got into Cloud's house because I had rebooted my game, whatever. I was coming back in. I don't have that part. I deleted it, but I was like, okay, because I had to crash my game. I think that's in the part right before this. In the edit that I'm going to crash my game. I restarted my game. I started recording. I was loading and I couldn't get into this household. But I loaded in my game and this household was fine. So I don't understand, but like, so it's not like somebody in this house had a cast part that was broken. It's just the cast things being broken broke being able to load into my houses sometimes, but not all the times, and some ones more than others, and then like whatever. Because I got in here just fine when I loaded my game. Okay. I had to reboot my game and yeah, sure. Do what, and like the thing whatever. Oh my god, my brain can't work right now because like, okay, it's been like 5 hours. Seriously. I had to repair my game and then I could get into Cloud's house, and then when I was coming over it didn't work, and I was like, but this one worked before. So it was like 2 hours of fighting with my game to even get to having that part recorded where Cloud was, the last part. And it has been 2 more hours since then going through all my custom content. So it's taken me actually it was like 4.5 hours because, yeah, and it was 2.5 hours. So it was 4.5 hours going through. And then I went downstairs because I was like, it is now almost 3 o'clock in the fucking afternoon when I started recording at like 10:30-ish. And I haven't eaten. I'm starving. I'm going to die. And my poor bird, even though I chucked him downstairs, 2 minutes later came flying back up. I'm like, he's going to fucking die because he's an asshole and won't fucking eat, like, because I'm not downstairs with him. So, and I intended to record a little bit, blah, blah, blah. And then we go to, we should fight because it's neighborhood brawl day. You know what I mean? I had fully intended. Are you doing your extra credit? God damn, you're a genius. Anyway, you want to become friends with Roma? We can do that. Okay, why don't you come over here and tell a goofy story, tell a make-believe story, talk about school. I also had gone into better exceptions, and I don't know if I said this. more choices, friendly, small talk. Ask about day. Um, uh, I went in, I used oh fuck, better exceptions. It's still no, I took it out, I think. I think I took it out. I don't know. But I put better exceptions, and anything that had even a tuning issue, I just took all that out. I was like, you know what, maybe that's my problem. But it doesn't seem like those were the problem. It was custom content because again, it was the cast unlocks. And then I had Mandy had an eye set, and I was so fucking sad when I saw. I'm like, oh, it better not be my fucking eyes. They're not the eyes that I use 90% of the time, but I wasn't sure if they were another one that I do like to use and I do still have on Sims. But there were like the regular contacts, heterochromia, whatever. And then there was 3 individual files, one for vampires, like mermaids and aliens or whatever. And I was like, maybe it's those. Maybe it's so something, whatever they fucking did recently. And I can't imagine, I don't know why. It could have been the patch last week, but my game ran perfectly fine last week, and I played my game on fucking Halloween when the new pack came out. So it's not even that, but then again, I was in 2 different households. I went into my house for my life and death save to prep it, and then I, okay, can you fight now? I want you to have a good time in Neighborhood Brawl. And then I, went in and finished my Reaper rewards. But maybe it's because I unlocked the eyes from the Reaper rewards. Maybe those broke the customize for some fucking reason. Because, I don't know. I have no idea why. But, anyway, so it was those eyes. I took those out, but it took me 2.5 hours to find this shit. Because every time you take a group of files out, you have to load your game. And then I have to go and try to load a household that wasn't working. And no. Why would they have a difficult family dynamic? It's Neighborhood Brawl. You know what I mean? So I don't want them to have a difficult family dynamic just because of that. But, small talk. Do we have a share Neighborhood Brawl spirit? I don't want them to have to fight again. I guess we could go outside and, fight a random stranger. Is there somebody walking by our house? No. Wait. Let's go fight this bitch. Oh, we have to introduce ourselves. I don't want to. Whatever. If your Neighborhood Brawl's unhappy, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, so there's that. At least we figured it out. Because I literally was like, I don't think we're going to have anything done this week or ever because, whatever. But I also have 7 hours worth of stuff I need to record because you know that, most of my stuff is, 45 minutes to an hour. And I now, with our tiny town, that's 2 extra recordings. I mean, technically it's 1 because before we used to have 4 things going up and now that was 5. But now I have 2 parts of our life and death thing that I want to put up this week because you know I'm fucking insane. And not just because I'm going to have a full week of stuff. I don't mean that. That, yes, also. But all of our episodes, aside from Tiny Town, end in the number 2 this week. So I can't have the life and death save be number 1. And then next week everything ends in the number 3 and that's a number 2. I can't do that. It's going to drive me crazy. I don't know what that says about me and I might need help for that. So I'm like, I'll do 2 parts this week and then it'll be, next week there'll only be 1 part and it'll be number 3 with everything else. And I've also gotten so crazy that with Tiny Town, I'm like, well, wait, there's going to be a point where Tiny Town at the end of November will be at part 15. And because originally when I was setting it up, we were doing 2 parts a week because of the same household. Because I want to make it make sure they had at least a cube to live in. You know what I mean? So they don't die of the elements while I'm not visiting them. But then we're going to do just every 1 episode per house. And then I was like, maybe we'll just do that. But then I was like, I also don't want, oh, my poor kitty. Oh, dear God. Can you come up here and brush the cat? Can you take care of the cat? I don't know if you can, you can come pet and give him a treat. And then we will bring these downstairs and sell them. But I gotta, try to get them. No, because I don't have a trash can up there. We're gonna have to brush this damn cat, but I don't think our child can. I think there was another one, wasn't there? Yeah, that one. Okay. You know what I mean? But then, Tiny Town will take 6 goddamn years. I don't think I really want to go that far, but Anyway, but it's fixed now. We have all of our freaking bullshit fixed, and I should be able to load into my houses, and I can finally start recording, even though it's like 4 o'clock at fucking night, and I have 7 hours of shit to record. One of my things for this week, I was like, I probably wasn't going to do till tomorrow on Sunday anyway, because I have to finish a build. Why are you chilled? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Do we not have our thermostat warmer? Turn it on warmer now. And then you can eat. You know. Oh, fucking A. Damn cat. Damn cat'll sue. Do we have any pet treats? We do. Wait till she comes home. Is she coming home? Emma, are you coming home? No, she's just like running out doing whatever. Whatever. She'll come back eventually and we'll give her a pet treat because we have them. Yeah, you're uncomfortable because you're an asshole. Our cats are assholes. I think all cats are assholes, but it's okay. Why don't you give him a pet? Can you brush him? Yeah, there you go. Brush him to get some of that fur out. But yeah. So anyway, I'm not really sure how long this part is, but I'm going to end it here just because I'm a little disjointed with this one going back and forth. I think everything's saved though. I think we're good. Cloud and everything. We'll see if that works when Cloud dies. If we get, like, I don't know if it will, but it is kind of weird that then we'd have to move every child out to split up the household. And then it's kind of like, I guess you couldn't give away all of your assets, but I do feel like we should be able to have some of our assets that we give away. So I don't see, like, I only gave away 40%, 20 to Roman and 20 to Labyrinth. And then, you know. Oh my god, now our child got attacked by bees. Oh, also, one other thing I did notice is on our thing, hold on. Striver has to master an instrument, and I was like, oh, Labyrinth can. Oh, yes. Can you apply the mite treatment, please? To the bees? And then we are going to sell the honey and then collect the beeswax. And where is our child? You should be wearing a pink one. And let's come over here. More choices. Oh, it's under parenting, right? Talk about the bear costume. Let's go chat to him. How do I say chat to him? But let's chat with him about his bear costume. Express your love. Tell him you understand. And then now, let's wear a bear costume with... I love the bear costume phase. Why are you an orange bear? You know what? I know we don't have a pink bear. He could have dressed as like a strawberry bear. I think we have a red bear. And you could have at least been the grape bear. I am just appalled. You know, but anyway, they're going to bed. So I'll wrap this part up here. Hopefully next week everything will be back to fucking normal. We won't have all this janky bullshit. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, put your tooth under the pillow and sleep. Actually, thanks for doing that because I forgot. Put your tooth under your pillow and go to bed. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.